Hello world, how's it going? How's it rolling? It's going. It's a Friday. I am so late. So I was kind of stuck wondering what I should do tonight because Turtle Boy evades tax evasion just didn't fit the bill anymore. I found out what happened.
Muzzleloader
So
underscore
we're
one
doing
says, hey
this
there,
game
King
instead.
and the furry trio. How's it going tonight?
It's going pretty good. I can't complain too much. Just gonna start out fresh. I think we're gonna do like a 2-game night tonight. We're gonna start out with Ape Escape, then I got a surprise downloading, so that'll be a pretty fun one. How's it going for you, man? Oh man, look at those PS1 graphics. Oh man, those polygonals.
Angieb17810 says hello everyone, waving hand emoji.
Hey Angie, how's it going? How's it rolling? We're playing Save Escape. Turner Point just didn't fit the bill anymore. So we're dealing with some monkey business here, because I think that fits the bill a lot better. Oh man, the voice acting. Ah, it's so beautiful. And the polygons as well too. That's also pretty good as well. Do you guys remember Ape Escape? Did you ever play it as a kid? Did you see it at stores? I feel like this game was like the peak of PS1. I mean, this game is essentially what made a whole generation of controllers.
It works. It actually works. We did it, Natalie. We did it. The time station is complete.
We did it. We're celebrating. We've got to do something.
We did it. Okay, that voice acting wasn't too bad, right? I'm kind of surprised. I'll have to check out Dino Crisis sometime because I feel like that had a lot of bad voice acting in it.
You must listen carefully. Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre and you're being transported back in time.
Back in time.
In the lost land when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Sent the apes back in time to try to change the course of history. His plans for world domination have begun. And if we don't stop the apes, history will be changed forever. You're our only chance. 2 of my gadget inventions, the Stun Club and the Time Net, were also caught in transport. I want you to use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The Stun Club can be used to defend yourself against attackers.
Let me laugh
And
even
when
harder.
you use it on the apes, they'll be stunned. And you'll have an extra second to catch them with the Time Net.
I'm actually kind of curious now.
Time for any monkey
I-
business, Spike. Our fate is in your hands. We're depending on you.
I don't know how these games work. Because they were like, okay. So like Ape Escape was the leader of the DualShock controller. Like this game created the DualShock controller. It really did. The DualShock controller would not have taken off without this game. It was so pivotal. And the DualShock controller essentially said, you now have one analog stick, you now got another analog stick, and the buttons are pressure sensitive. So the harder you press X, the actual harder it presses X and stuff like that. Which is the question of why these games still work now, because these controllers don't have the pressure sensitive buttons. Or at least I'm pretty sure they got rid of them. PS2 era had them. I'm pretty sure PS3 era got rid of them though. Also, Ape Escape 3 was your favorite game? Oh my gosh, that is the one game I have not played and I really do actually want to play sometime. I'll have to play it. Mail time! The round cookies show your health. When you're tossed all your cookies, your mission ends. I love the fact that cookies were like the thing. Gadgets, time net, okay. Also chips, oh my gosh. Why did they use cookies? Is my question, right? Another game that was like back in this era, right? That really reminded me of cookies is like Cookies and Cream. That game is just absolutely crazy. I really want to find a Bender costume so I can get away with saying, oh no. No. I can see that though. I probably want to say that to quite a few people. Okay. What do we got here? We got level. We got a level. Wait, this isn't the level though. This is like, is it? Oh yeah, it is. It's level select. Cleared. Although we didn't get all the monkeys. I think that's the interesting thing with these games, right? They let you clear levels until you finish to a certain point, and then they require you to clean up.
This is the water net. Use it when you're underwater. I equipped it with an oxygen meter. I'm sending
Oxygen
it
meter.
to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area.
Training. Oh my gosh. I got water. It's good old water. Good old aqua. I have not drank enough today, and I know that because I feel it. Like, it's the point where you start to feel like you're kind of sick or sickly, and then you're like, man, I just need to drink more water. How do we go up? How do we go up? How what? Circle? How do we do things? Mail. Exit the water by jumping near the surface of the water. Use the R1 button to jump. To speed up, press the R1 button while swimming or resurfacing. The faster you swim, the faster you'll win. That doesn't explain anything though. How do we rise up and how do we go down? Oh, is it with the right stick? Wait, what? How? Okay. Oh, okay, this is what I mean, right? Oh my gosh. This game also, is there like bad feedback right now with my microphone? I hope there isn't. But like, this game also showed players the secret button. Guys, this is the best secret button ever. Push the analog stick like a button to dive down. I'm glad that they decided to do this here. And you'll swim back towards the surface for air. Push the left stick in to dive, tilt it away from you to go forward, swim through the waterway under the waterfall. Wait, did they say anything about the right stick? What does the right stick do? Oh, the right stick is the net. Oh my gosh. And then you just release. I like it, right? But it's so unintuitive. But it was probably intuitive. Also, look at that stutter. Oh my word, look at the polygons just shift. That's for me just wiggling the character. That's just PS1 Jake. There's a monkey in the pool. Let's go grab it. Gotta get the monk. So I don't know if this is before some people's times, but we played a barely what was it called?
You're supposed to have taken him to the spa. I took him to the spa.
We played a bootable game on the PSN service, and that led to some very interesting things. Ape Escape 2 is another one of those bootable games as well. We'll have to check that out sometime because that would be really funny to see. We did, what was that game called? Okagi, which resulted in weird graphical glitches, bugs, and people missing face textures anytime we exited and entered a scene. It was It was interesting. It was very horrifying. And that's the same thing with Ape Escape 2. Some areas of the game is just absolutely not playable, which is interesting. You remember liking this game quite a lot. Me too. I think this was definitely like the game I really wanted to play, but I just couldn't because I didn't know analog controls. And it was like really hard as a kid. I like the D-pad. I hated the analog stick. Press the L2 button to use the movable camera. Do you have first-person view? Look at that little mailbox. When the sky was polygons. My goodness. Can we jump? Can we double jump? Oh, we can double jump. Oh, and the double jump is like really stiff. What is this? A 10? A 5? We got a 5-er. Do you guys remember Jesus from 5-er? Like, I feel like that was the most popular 5-er thing. Is there ice? Is there slippery physics? I think there's slippery physics right now. You can cover by pushing the left stick in. Oh. Oh. Oh, they expected you to, like, move as well, too? That's awful. Look at that. White pants over there. Just sitting. Just doing his own thing. How many more monks do we got? Another one? And another one bites the dust. Back shot. Nice to meet Ocarina of Time, guys. Yes and no. Ocarina of Time actually used the skybox, which is pretty nice. This is not using a skybox. I don't blame them though. Like, there's really no need for a skybox, I don't think. It's interesting the ways that they got through it though. Also, another interesting thing, right? So, do you guys remember Jiggies in Time? Which was like the Banjo-Kazooie ROM hack where it was like crazy. It was like Banjo in Hyrule Castle and stuff. It came out in the same time. Maybe. I think this was before. Now I'm gonna look this up. 1999 platform game. Interesting. And that was the 1998 game. So Ocarina of Time came out a year before Ape Escape. Neat. Look at this plant. Look at this plant jamming out. That's one jamming plant. Oh my gosh, they had fake wind? That's crazy. See, this is more like a common skybox, right? So with the common skybox, you have like, you're surrounded by a steep cliff, fell off, you're finished. Oh wait, we can use D-pad? What? The D-pad is the camera controls. Look at that face. It's so squished in. Okay, but like, you usually have a sphere of sorts, and this is definitely a sphere. Maybe it was a sphere box. But essentially you have a climb off the sides. You might have like some cutouts in front of it, which is what those like mountain things are. Then you have the actual sky, and then up above you have the sun. You know what's interesting really quick? You can tell the cuts there, and there, but you can't tell the cuts there. What did they do? Oh, that's because that's the limit. The rest is just flat. That makes sense. Also, sorry. I geek out about the weirdest of things. Alright, those are points. They are our coins. I don't like this double jump. This double jump really sucks. Quick, down! I like the fact that we can still hit things. Okay, alright. Oh, there's a symbol of Spectre too. Oh, what do we got here? We got a pterodactyl. And a monk! Gotcha, monk. That's our third monk. Second monk. You know, I always thought as a kid that those were like frying pans with like eggs. And I did not for the longest time understand. Won't be hurt by your weapons. Hit the T-Rex and run to the rocks. When the T-Rex runs after you, jump out of the way. If he hits the head near hard enough, the T-Rex might just drop the monk. Alright, I got you. T-Rex time! Oh, nice. He's just sitting there. Just mind his own business. How many times does this take? Can we knock it off? Can we actually catch it? Question. Can it actually be caught like this? Yes, it can. Holy cow. That's funny. I will say, I saw a PS1 today and I was very tempted at grabbing it because I just can't play PS1 games at the moment. I can, but it's like very finicky. It has to be non-black discs, which sucks. Because you never know when you get a game, if it's black or not. Aw, man, we're already to the next one? Thick jungle. This was like the level I remember as a kid, I want to say.
I've got a new gadget. Check it out.
Or maybe not.
Here's a monkey radar. It'll help you track those monkeys down. I'm sending the new gadget over to you.
E-reader.
Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Oh, we could just skip it. We could skip the professor. Alright, I'm pretty sure I remember this. Wow, that load though. Use the radar. Find the monkeys. Don't open a box without a monkey. Oh my gosh. Wait, press the triangle button. Okay. I think we can actually like see the monk.
Now on your way to the mysterious time of the jungle ruins. You must navigate through thick jungles filled with beasts never seen before. Go on to explore the temple ruins, but be very careful. The temple is laden with treacherous pathways and dark dungeons. Yes, and you may have already noticed one thing. The apes have varying fields of vision, so in most cases you can sneak up on them by crawling around rather than running after them. You won't be
Oh my
noticed
gosh, that
if you
mustache.
remain low to the ground. You'll discover many great things on your journey, but try to stay focused. You must locate all of the apes. Every second that passes gives
I like the
Spectre a chance to
textures.
succeed.
Oh my
Whatever
word.
you.
The textures are pretty good. The textures are pretty good. We have villain.
Hello, Professor
Spectre, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Spectre, what's going on here? What are you planning to
What?
Spectre, oh yes. You're the monkey that performs at the amusement park.
What? He's that cute little monkey that everyone loves to come and see? But how?
Yes, that's right. I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours, this peak point helmet, and it's given me remarkable knowledge and great
Guys, see an underwear on his head.
the world. And I owe it to you, Professor.
Spectre, you must listen to me carefully. It's true that the peak point helmet will augment your intelligence to heightened levels when it's worn. However, it is still incomplete. It's never been tested and may be very dangerous to use. I advise
Brain damage.
I insist that you bring the peak point helmet back to me immediately.
Bring it back? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor, but it's too late.
What is that voice actor?
Helmets for my new army of apes. There's no stopping us now. The future is mine. Don't try and trick me into giving this helmet back, Professor. I'm smarter than you. I even figured out how to use the time station. I've already sent my armies back in time to rewrite history. No longer will humans be the dominant species. I will rule this world. Don't bother trying to stop me.
Huh. Spike will find you. Just wait, you'll see. We're not gonna stand around and let you take over.
Spike? That little runt? He doesn't scare me. I've got a surprise for him.
Jake!
Good old
I've
Jake.
always wanted to go up against you. Now here's my chance. I'm gonna have a great time destroying you and showing you who's the real hero.
What's happening? What's wrong with you? Do you realize what you're saying? Do you know who you're talking to? Snap out of it. Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together.
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed.
Oh,
and is being
no.
controlled by Spectre.
That's right, Professor. You're very perceptive. The boy
Perceptive.
isn't the same anymore. He works for me now. I'm in control, and no one can stop me, especially not you. Well, I've got to go now, but I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Gosh. So, okay, apparently that voice actor that's the only role he did. He has not done anything else ever. He is just Spectre. Makes me wonder if that's a game developer. A lot of times people used to do that. So this isn't the level I remember. It's the Sky Fortress one, which I think is a bit more further in. It's like the monkeys are hiding. Assign the gadgets. Oh, we actually do have to assign a gadget. Can we just like appreciate this menu design? So good. Statuses. Return. Oh, there's Spectre coins? Oh boy, there's Spectre coins. Okay, alright. Wait, can we not actually see the monk? Hold up. Oh my gosh, we can't actually see the monk. There's an L2 button. We should be able to see the monk. Why can't we see the monk? I want to see the monk! Maybe that's a PS2 thing? No, for sure that was like a PS1 thing. Oh no. We are like sorely dying now. Monk! Man, carnivorous plants? Man, this just got like so much more harder. He ran through the plant! How is that fair? Oh my gosh, there's another one. Come back here. Wow. Okay. Alright. Alright. Throw hands. I got you, man. Where's your friend? Come out. Come here, you. Oh my gosh. Alright. 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 You. Got it. Who's next? Over there? Ooh, okay. Locate a monkey, then switch to the monkey camera with L2 button. Oh my gosh, did I have to learn that to do that? Seriously, on the look. Look at that amazing monk. Monkey level 2 George. I love that so very much. It's just, there's something so comical and fun about this. He's got a gun. Wait, hold up. Was Ape Escape rated T? No, there's only reviews. No, they had to have a rating. What's on the box? E for everyone. Okay. Usually games with guns like that would be rated automatically as T for teen. So I'm kind of surprised they got away with it. What's up this tree? Somebody's up this tree. Nobody's up this tree. There's something over there. Oh, is this like a tunnel? Oh, it is a tunnel. What's your guys' like favorite voice actor? Oh my gosh, he's in a spaceship. What do we do here? I don't think we can do anything. Spaceship monk? Spaceship monk? I think we can actually beat it down. Hold up. I really want to try and Elekim! Flies UFO for fun, man. He's just enjoying it. Oh, it flies away from me. Okay. Alright, I see. What about that? That looks fun. Can we go up there? No, just a little bit too high. Okay. Shucks. Video games or TV series? I would say video games. Also, I asked kind of an impossible question there because I can't answer that myself. I don't pay attention at all to the voice actors in games. I just notice their voices. I really want to do like an older game, like a PS2 game. Honestly, well, that'd be a lie. I wouldn't go with Ratchet and Clank's voice actor. Plus, you could always go with that because it's Bender. Oh my gosh, we actually have to paddle. We actually have to paddle. Those arms! How do we jump? Oh, we jump backwards. Oh no, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, please! There's a giant angry fish. Just likes to climb around. He just likes to climb. Is there another monk? There is another monk. Baki. Monkey level 3! Mixes work with play, man. You know, I'm actually kind of sad that the Gunny Monkey didn't get to actually use his gun. Oh my gosh, this is like... It actually like matters which way you're doing it. Oh no. Okay. Alright, we got it. We're going somewhere. We're going places. Find a strange device. Use the stun club. How'd you like swing fast with the R1 button? The water net can sure go fast, don't you think? Is this supposed to be like a strange spot? Where's the strange spot? Oh, is this the strange spot? What's up with that light? Oh, I get it, because we have to swim fast. That's interesting. One more monk to go! Carlos Elizaraki. Interesting. I'll have to look that one up. Look at us go. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, thank you. I just want one more monk, please. I don't want to raft anymore. No more rafting, please. Alright, here we go. No, bad monkey. Monk, come here. It takes so long to do it. Oh my word. Boop. Yes. Oh my gosh, if you guys want to see like a OG type deal, freaking Threats of Fate, that was the game. I remember enjoying that as a kid. I had a lot of fun with that. Original voice actor was for Spyro. That's pretty cool, actually. We're gonna have to get those coins, aren't we? I have a feeling we're gonna have to get those coins. Oh, is it this one? Catch 6 monks. Who is she, by the way? Does that ever get explained? Or is she just, like, there? This is one of the levels I remember. Oh my word. I don't know why. You can tell the monkey's strength by their levels. I think it was because it was, like, so hard. Like, this is where the game actually starts to, like, ramp up. Also, that D&B mix. That is to, like, die for. He's a fasty. Okay, so we can't quite get him. And, like, they introduce a lot of, like, new monkeys as well, too. I just mentioned I can't get him, but I just got him. Okay. And, like, we really can't do much here without another device. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Nice. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh. The double jump. You have like a specific time rate. If you don't hit that, you're done. You're Dunyan rings. I figured out the monkey's lights. Blue means all's well. Yellow means it's on the guard. And red means it's angry. It's gonna get you. The monkey. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. It's just so fun. So the whole thing with last time, right, where I was complaining about the tax refund and stuff like that, turns out it's not my student loans, surprisingly. We really need health, like ASAP, Reno. Okay, there we go. Turns out it was actually a workman's comp incident from like 2 years ago that apparently never got fixed. It kind of shocked me a little bit, to be honest. And instead of like contacting me the way that they did beforehand, like, you know, when I answered and stuff like that, they decided that they were just going to send mail to a previous address. And then on top of that, the sad part is, right, like I could kind of understand that a little bit, right, because it's like I move around quite a bit. But no, like literally everybody else I talked to that day to get things situated had my correct address and number and like email. And it's like there's so many different ways of contacting me. It's just ridiculous. We have a pushable block. Push it. Oof. Oh, we got hurt from that? That sucks. Fall damage. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this bean. It's a hot flaming bean. Yeah, this is like where the game starts to get like really difficult. Look at him! Who is he? Oh, he's got rockets. He's got rockets. Got it. Oh my goodness, gravy. That is really fast. Basically push both sticks. What? While you're crawling, you can pretend you're not there by pressing the right stick. You'll nearly be invisible. Basically, you push both sticks. Pretending you're not there is way more effective than just crawling. Oh no. Why? Who thought about that? Should we go the hard way? Go the hard way. Line it up. We run. You know, I feel like old games really had this tendency of doing like really skinny platforms for like difficulty. Oh, we got one. Your question is, did we actually need it? Yes. Had 3 keepers fall into a deep pit? Oh no. That's actually pretty nice that they fell into a pit, though. Monkey UFO!
Yes!
Do, 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 do. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that the surprise hasn't yet downloaded yet. It should be done soonish. Well. This D&B of like this era is just so crazy. I'm gonna check up on that really quick. It's mostly done. It's 71%, guys. Can we actually save the game? I don't know how that actually works. Load and save. Monkey book. Oh my gosh. Do these actually show you like the monks? Look at that. That's so cute. Kratman, Mushi, Nuzzy, Papow. That's adorable. Black monkey, thick jungle. Seriously on the lookout. Oh. Checking. Do not remove memory card. Oh, we do have save files. We got to the same spot as last time. That's funny. 10.2. 10% done. What? I thought there was a lot more to this game. Apparently we're already 10% done. Fortunately, they can't use ladders. That's very true. But they can get very angry. Oh, how do we get out? We just looped. Was that loading? Hold up. What was I actually doing there? Excuse me. I don't realize what I was actually doing. I kept hitting circle thinking it was back, but it was not back. It was enter. So if we hit that, were we loading? Oh, we were just returning. We can toggle items or monks. Nice. Okay. Okay. Climb down and grab the gunpowder. That's pretty nice. My girlfriend actually did a creeper farm on the main server, and that was pretty good. Cryptic relics.
Look what I've got, a new gadget. Check
Oh,
it
is this the thing? This is the thing, isn't it? No.
Back shooter. Just pull back and shoot. I'm sending a new gadget over to you right now.
Here's the letter Y. Have fun with the letter Y. This is always like weird because like you're aiming in the opposite direction. Is there aim assist? Oh, there is no aim assist. How do we switch? Oh, right, trigger. Okay. L2 button to aim! Explodey. At least now we can shoot things. There's an endless supply. Oh. Nice. I do like that. That did not work out well, though. Also, X does it as well. Interesting. It is a necessary component for TNT. It's a necessary component for fireworks, too, which is amazing. I think the Elytra is after the 360, though. So there's really not... I think fireworks as well is after the 360. Man. Creepers really weren't used for much back then. Man, we almost have all the gadgets. Do we? We're doing this. You know what? Okay, hold up. We're doing this right here. There we go. Look at this walnut. He's a nut. What is this for? Do we shove it? We shove it, eh? Oh, we're gonna sneak up. Oh, we're gonna sneak up. Got him. Ah, let's go. So easy. Whoop whoop. Wait, is this like dynamic music? This is dynamic. What? That's crazy. There's like 3 layers to every song. That's insane. Man. We take things for granted, honestly. No, die. Bad. Bad. Hit the monkey. The monkey deserves it. But like, okay, so... Okay, so like with the music, right? It's crazy because you wouldn't back in this era. You had to like really program for that. You couldn't just like easily do things like that. You also couldn't use the resources to like create and play multiple sets of tracks easily. Like you had to like physically plan for that stuff. And a lot of times, it just wasn't worth it in the budget. Okay. Die. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, we got this. Maybe not. There we go. We got one. We got two. We got not three. What's going on over there? What is this monk doing? Okay. Do we just pretend we're not here? You know, I still can't believe that's actually like a mechanic. Pretending you're not there. You just curl up into like a fetal position. That's one way to catch a monkey. Oh my word. Ow. Alright, you know what? We're gonna find out how to take care of you. Is it with this? Yep, yeah it is. That kind of angers me a little bit, but also I get it. I wish your stun club could actually like explode club, you know. Also, those things that are flashing, I believe, require a special thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they require a special thing. I'm also pretty sure they're not supposed to like be shining. Also, actual alpha opacity map, I should have checked that. If we could actually like shoot between or like on the bar itself. Because like actual like textures and stuff like that of testing wise, that's crazy. Wait, can we? Hold up, hold up. Yeah, okay, it doesn't actually test it. So it is letting us just shoot the bars and stuff. Which makes sense. Like, there's no reason why you'd want to actually test that stuff. You got better things to do, like catch monks. Gotcha, monk. Come here, monk. I love the fact that they're just like making the monks around enemies, and that's like the dangerous point here. It's like not the actual monkey itself is dangerous, no. It's just the things that are around it. Also, who's over here? Hiya. Ooh, what do we got? Secret? Okay, hold up. Hold up. That's a Mario 64. Mario 64, when were you? 1996. I want to say that is a Mario 64 reference. It's a little too on the nose to not be. I feel like that is very much a poll in Mario 64. That's funny. That is really funny. They probably used the same texture pack because that was like very popular back in the days, using like packs and whatnot that you would get off of like CDs and whatnot. As you clear the stages, go to the save area, save your progress. After running around for an hour or two, don't forget to save. I love how he has to like go back in and explain it. Like we didn't get it. Oh, that was neat. That was like a glass wall. Nice. We got more pellets. I also like the fact that they were like, don't forget to save, kids, because the game is gonna get harder. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Like, the game is already, like, significantly harder. Like, we have invisible walls, we got really tight corridors, we have monsters along the routes. It's kind of crazy. Okay, can we make the jump? Yes! We did it! Monkey! Is that the last one? That is the last one. We haven't gotten to the first boss yet. Like, we haven't got to the first boss yet. Oh, here we go. Stadium attack.
This is just between you and me. Follow me.
Follow me. Oh my goodness. This boss fight is like almost near impossible. Alright, let's do it. Like, you have to be like tight, I feel. Yeah, because of that. Oh my goodness. He's so far ahead. Okay. We got a small chance here. Does he rubber band is the question. I think he does rubber band, I feel. Oh my gosh. Just spinning balls of doom. Okay, that was like significantly easy, but like I had to like book it. There was not much time at all. Spike wins. I got 5 tokens.
I'll go up against you anytime you want.
What are the tokens for? Because like there's 10, 20, and 40. Are they like for the different worlds? Krabby Beach. I like how they actually show you like what you do in them as well. Alright, I gotta find out. What does the tokens actually do?
Look what I've got, a new gadget. Check it out.
The hula hoop!
It protects you and makes you run faster. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
So the Spectre coins get you mini games. That's it. That's their whole shtick. Nothing else, just mini games. By rotating the stick, you can zoom. Look at us. Look at us go. I do like the fact that you can just do that. Look at them go! Look at those little feet go! Shiny hunting and Pokemon White. Nice.
In this next period, you'll find that most of the planet is covered with water. The water net will be very useful in catching the apes. There are lots of dangerous creatures below the surface. Be careful.
Nice. Okay, but realistically speaking here... Alright, we're at 90%. We will get to it tonight. The thing I wanted to do... I should have downloaded it earlier, but I was just like, it's a remake of an old game that's not that big. Freaking 30 gigabytes, man. We're gonna make fun of it. It's gonna be fun. We're just gonna like blast it and make fun of it, honestly. It does not look good. Like it, when I say it doesn't look good, right? It's not the fact that like it doesn't look great in terms of like cohesiveness or like what people do, but it's not great because like it just looks awful. It really does. Also, there was an update to this game. Gotcha. I want to say I also tried playing this game not too long ago, because I do remember a lot of this actually, oddly enough. Can we quickly pick up another monk over here? There's got to be another monkey over here, right? Oh, we've hit the edge. The edge of no return! There's gotta be a monkey over here, right? Oh, we gotta go through there. We have to go through here. Okay. Me and the girlfriend also just started on Sun and Moon, which has been a pretty good blast so far. Oh no. Oh no. Not down. Wait. Is that a secret entrance? No. Just more crabs. Just more crabs. Boop. There's a monkey back there? Apparently there's a monkey back there. Okay, you come on down. Wait, hold up. Was I supposed to do that? We got it either way. Also, I got a text, I think. I got a Discord message. And confirmation that's downloaded. Nice! You know, this was a good blast from the past. I might come back to it and finish it out. I might not 100% it, but I'll definitely finish it out. Mini games. Things you can live without from a 40, 50-year-old game. I take that back. This isn't 40 or 50 years old. Could you guys imagine? That would be quite the time. We're 15% done with it though. Oh, we can name it? What? We can name things? We can name it Strem. Why? There's no reason. I love it when games do stuff like that. I want to say that's like the only time you can do that, because like there's no reason to name things. All right, we're moving on. We're doing it. Doing it. What? That's really cute. Buck Bumble. Bubbledy bungle. Oh my gosh. That is a game. Buck Bumble. Bubbledy buck. All right. Look at that little toothy smile. Oh, already I don't like these graphics. They look like Mario 64. Like the renders shots of it for the, like the promotional material. They're so fuzzy. Look at that little tooth. Punch! 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 Walk! No. I feel like they lose the cuteness factor because they aren't so pixelated. Like, the cuteness factor is because they were so pixie. Aw. He's huge! They are pretty cute, though. Look at those eyes. I don't like the eyes. I'm gonna be honest. The eyes are kind of creepy. Also, why did he just show up and do this? Look back to the camera. He's like, these are mine. Oh! Little fire, it's cute. They're mine. Trap them in cages. I can't! Why? What did they do to you, Croc? Hold up! Like, Croc did not look that bad. Okay, actually, it did look pretty bad. It did look pretty bad. For those of you, can I paste this on screen? Hold up. Can I actually, like, hold up? I think I can. Let me close other tabs, right? And then I'm just gonna like screen share this really quick because like this is kind of sad. Like if we go to window capture. Okay. Yep. Add a new one. Add a web. Okay. And we do... Yeah, okay. Like, okay. This is what it's supposed to look like. Can we open a new tab? This is what it's supposed to look like. Like, they're fuzzy. Yes, they are kind of looking, but it's not like horrific. And the cartoony eyes works because it's so low poly. I don't think it works anymore. They took the cartoony out. Wait. What? What? You can make it cartoony. All right, there's also crockumentary interviews, which is just absolutely crazy. I think this is probably one of the coolest parts, is that you actually get to like see the creators and stuff like that and have them talk about things and look at the concept arts and stuff like that. Like, this is where it's at. Also, freaking Croc. Croc went through so much. Backpack? Oh my gosh. The Epic of Croc TV series Bible? There was a TV series of Croc. Oh my gosh. Hold up. How many pages are there? 38 pages. They had 6 episodes. That's crazy. Bible notes? He eats coal, drinks lava, produces down TDs. All he has to do is breathe them. Partially corrupt email archive. Croc in Japan. That's kind of adorable. Look at that fluffy thing. Croc was English. It was like English made. So that's pretty cool. There's a TV commercial, guys. That's really adorable.
飛んで走って潜って跳ねてやって楽しい見てかわいい 3D アクションクロックパウパウアイランド
3D action. Marketing and merchandise. Oh, all the renders. So yeah, they did do that. They just made it. Well, those creatures look way better than what's actually in the game currently. Hi, Carrie. I'm Croc, a new video game Greg is working on. He wanted me to say hi and that it was nice meeting you, a fellow Demulite at the gym. Take care. Interesting. Look at that Croc jacket. You actually had the Croc pack. Oh my gosh, the CD wallet, a hat. I actually do remember that hat. I don't know who had it, but I remember it existing. I also remember that shirt as well too. I really wanted one. There was a Croc instant water shirt in UK. A Croc crystal? That's crazy. Croctail Lounge. Interesting. Croc Media. Oh my gosh, it was actually on Game Mags and everything else. Look at that. Edgy. Like Lara Croft, Croc has more moves than you could shake a stick at. Like, I like the game, right? I like the game. But Croc had nothing on like Mario and Lara Croft. It was like the bee child. The story goes actually that Croc was created before Mario was, and he was given to Nintendo to be a Yoshi game. It was supposed to be a Yoshi 3D game. Nintendo said no, took the ideas and made Mario 64. But there were truths behind it that they were actually working on Mario 64 before seeing the Croc demo. And the Croc demo was not anywhere close to the actual Croc game. It was entirely different, so that was also another thing. It was surprising because the game actually wrapped up and created itself within like the last year of development, when the production team was just like, we're behind the curve on this now. Because it was already like 2 years after Mario 64 and Crash and Laura, and I was just like, what's going on here? So to see him kind of be like, I'm gonna eat the competition I've eaten, and they couldn't even get the M because that was that was against their copyright. To eat Mario, Crash, and Laura with the toothpick being like, my game's best. Controversial. But funny. Oh. Alright. Croc photo book? Oh. Oh my sweet goodness. There was a inflatable Croc. Oh, you also have the pinup girls as well too. The pinup girls is dressed in Croc. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh my gosh, look at those old stations. The old like office style too. Oh my gosh, and that giant like thing that's on the desk below the TV was the actual PS1 dev kit. Oh boy. That's crazy. Fox Entertainment Interactive. Oh, it went gold. Oh my gosh. More than 250,000 copies? That was like a huge achievement back then. Same with 500,000. Wow. That's crazy. All right. Let's actually get into this. The adventure begins. Actually, hold up. Oh my word. What is going on here? How many times does it change? It does that. Goes back. Okay, there's only 3 screens. I don't like that though. Enter password. This thing has passwords? Why does it have passwords? Oh my gosh, it's not tank controls, guys. Look at this. I can spin! So this game had tank controls. You could only do this and you could only do this. It's interesting because on the D-pad it is exactly like the original, right? But like on the analog stick you can actually do it. How does this look? Alright, so it doesn't like change the models, it just rasterizes things. Oh, it does! Oh, it does! Interesting! I don't know how to feel about that, actually. The fact that I know that you can do this now makes this game like 100 times better in my opinion, right? Hog lever! Man, this game is like so much better without tank controls. What other controls do we have? We still have the backflip. Wow, you can like really get around. I do like the rasterized feel way better. Like this just looks too vibrant, right? This looks just vibrant enough. Over? Good. Bad? Good. I feel like I'm what's his face? Cusco? I'm like, this? Yes. That? No. Bad. I am actually kind of excited. This makes me want to go back and play like Croc 2 again. Which is what killed the franchise. Actually, funny story about that one, right? If I remember right, the reason why it actually ended was because of how much money it took to make it, and because it was it Universal Studios? Ooh. Who published it? Fox Interactive. I think they were in like cahoots with Universal's. Also, Fox Interactive had a game studio? Hold up. Founded in 1994. Acquired 2003 Vivendi. What? Ceased operations in 2006. Vivendi Universal is what issued it. Yeah. Vivendi Universal is what killed it. So Fox Interactive was Vivendi Universal, and they were an awful company. If you want a good story, Spyro, what was it? Enter the Dragonfly, right? That game was a creation from Vivendi Studios. They wanted to do so much with that thing, but we're not given any of the ability, and instead we got hold up, we have to do this really quick because this is like freaking funny. We got this instead, which is just amazing. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta do the actual sound here. Here we go. Get this amazing scene. All the characters look really weird.
Sure do look happy, don't they, Spyro?
Well, it's not every day that a dragon.
Good. Look at that dragonfly. Sparks. It is pretty sad.
Right.
Look at the eyebrows. They all talk like they're on the PS1. This was Spyro's first like next generation game, by the way, and they brought back Ripto for whatever reason. That was a Vivendi Universal decision right there.
Stronger than ever.
Who are you calling little, Shorty? Nobody invited you. This is an invitation only.
Dragonfly, buzzing around.
Clever dragon. You know, you should join me. We would make a great team.
It is kind of sad because this is so low res that it just doesn't show how bad it is, but it is like very plasticky looking.
What do we want this time, boss?
He
You're not hired
talks.
for your brains, you dinosaurian landmass.
Oh no.
I will send you back to the
We
place
have the
I
same big
found
eyes
you,
as well too,
unemployed
interestingly
in
enough.
Molten Crater, begging for work from nasty North. Now, back to what I was saying. Well, what do I want this?
Anyways, so like that goes on for so long. And like you do get some returning characters from like the previous games.
Work ahead of us if we want to find those dragonflies.
The voice acting is kind of decent, right? But like it's just so That's the best way of putting it. Vivendi Universal for the win. So yeah, Croc really wanted the Jolly Rancher right? So they did that. And that was like huge. Like you got to see Jolly Ranchers and Lifesavers in the game. That was crazy. And yeah, the rest is history. Alright, we got all coins. I do remember though, so like my aunt was strict, especially on like game completion, because the kids were beating the games too fast, right? So as a way to make games last longer, she would force the kids to beat them 100% and get everything, or you just wouldn't be able to play the sequel game. So like they got Croc 2, right? And I really wanted to play it so badly, but I couldn't until I beat Croc 1 100%. And to beat Croc 1 100% is like the Dark Souls of games. Like there's so many unforgiving pits, and then on top of that, you don't have a true save. So like now you probably do, but back then you didn't. So if you failed on a level, you had to redo a whole chunk of levels in order to get back there again. Saving was weird in games. They did a lot for like the arcade feel, which worked and didn't at the same time. You want to load PlayStation? PlayStation load. PlayStation does not want to load. Boo. Oh, we can go up there. We can go up there? Maybe. Oh, yeah, we can. Look at that. Climb. Okay, I will admit, the fact that you can actually change back and like play the original is just so nice. And I am kind of curious what they use DevTool-wise for it. Actually, hold on. This is a Unity game, isn't it? What engine was it? B-Render. Ooh, nice. Blazing renderer. It took the development of games, much for PlayStation platforms. Support 3D graphics accelerators were added. This was the. No way. No way. This thing hasn't been touched since 2004, and they made a game in it in 2025? This is using the original engine! Holy cow! That's some crazy dedication right there. That makes me, like, so happy to see. That's a little redonk, to be honest. That's so cool. So this is like running the original code, but just slightly updated. Also, look at that little butterfly. And he's so interactive. Like, look at that. Look at that. Little walk, little waddle. Oh no. Oh no. I hit a little hill. Does it actually make me go farther? I always thought it did. I'm not really sure if it did or didn't. Splat! So this is where things start to get, like, crazy, right? So, like, you have multiple different things that you have to do before you do things. This game really loved doing that. Like, a lot. And then hiding things in places as well, too. That was another huge one. So, like, you really had to, like, not only explore the entire area, but you also had to, like, be very cautious of what you were doing. What's through here? What? Question? Ooh. I gotta say, the analog controls makes this game really enjoyable. Like, there's something very satisfying about it. I can't, like, explain it well enough. But it's smooth. It's slightly slippery. But there's, like, there's something really, really nice about it. Like, I feel like that's the case where it was, like, with the original, right? But there's just something, there's an extra layer of, like, just, it's nice. And then these little platforms. The platforms get, like, crazy difficult. Like, these are, like, legitimate, like, you can move around and stuff like that. Also, is there anything up on the walls? I want to say there probably is. And then these stupid jello pads. You can jump higher by hitting the button at just the right time. But if you don't, then you jump down. These are, like, easy ones, right? There's, like, some really cheesy ones. Look at the little sheeps! Oh, there's a seam of that tree. I can't forgive them for that seam. That is not right. Fix the seam. How do you get to said gym over there? Also, I never really understood why there's like lava and like green area, right? It just didn't make sense. Also, I'm pretty sure that those do fall later on. Oh my gosh, having a camera stick? There's just something really satisfying about this. What is that? What? Oh yeah, there's like little sparkles and like hidden areas. Oh my gosh. Kersplat! Oh my gosh, I remember that so much. That was like perfect kid mimic voice. Kersplat! What was that for? I don't really know what that did. Little box. See, like, this is kind of like that right there was like, oh, it's slow, it's slow. Oh, what the heck happened there? That's some bonus areas as well too. It's just full of I would say BSery is the nicest way of putting it. It's like the game creators just want you to have to replay the levels over and over and over again. Granted, is that really such like a problem to have? Also, that is kind of horrifying. That is a little bit horrifying right there. I don't know what to think about those rats. What would you say if you saw a rat with like tusks and like other things? Also, these levels are like huge. I'm just kind of winging it at this point. Oh my gosh, you can just hold it? What? Alright, let's see. What do we got? We got gems in that one. More gems. And more gems, and more gems. You never know which gem could be the special gem. Oh my gosh, this is really fun. Like, I know I came into this just wanting to like dogpile on it, right? That was like my goal here. Because I do not like this art style, but it's kind of growing on me. There is something really charming about it. Where's the key? Key is over here. I like the fact that there's two different kinds of keys too. But that's just like basic game. Man, I remember having Croc for like the Game Boy, and like in order to save in that game, you had to do a slide puzzle. Oh, here's one of the cheesy ones, right? You have to stomp the sheep, but you have to get it perfect in order to get it. Oh my gosh, and it gets really fast. Ah! Deep? No more? Oh no, I missed one. I missed one! I think I got it though. I think it's 6 gobos per level. I do enjoy the burb though. Lair of Feeble. 1v1? What even is this villain? He just does stuff. Oh, look at us! Speedy! Can we actually hit things? No. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I don't know. I'm actually kind of happy. I was just like, man, for 30 bucks, this game is like asking for a lot, but it's not the cheap like remake like Glover got. Glover got really cheated out, man. This just feels nice. I'm still doing the Glover one, by the way. That is definitely on the table here. And we're also back to Final Fantasy on Monday as well. Tootie the Feeble. Just run from him. Actually, hold up. How do we... I want to do this old school style. Boop. Okay, old school style, it's actually kind of like difficult to run away from him and stuff like that, right? Like you're actually like actively just barely getting away. New school style, you're like, oh, I can run circles around you, man. All right, real question time here. Can this load yet? Not. I want to see the trophy data so badly. Let me see your trophies. I want to know. Oh my gosh. All right. So this has actually got a lot of players, which is nice. Interesting. And shrunk. Is that supposed to be a duck? Oh, you can do it in cutscenes? Oh my gosh. You can do it in cutscenes as well. The Tumbling Dratini. The Curvy Caverns. What was like the idea for the music for this game? Right? Like this is like some serious Spyro sort of like theming here. Twisty cavern tunnels. And we're back to happiness. It's just always happiness. Heart. Okay. That was kind of worth it, but not really. Now I can't get a hit. Can I get a hit? Where is the key though? Hold up. Do we have a key? I don't think we have a key. We don't have a key. Also, yeah, this is like the awful part of the game, I would say, is that you can't really take a hit after you die. They don't give you any extras. Newt Newt! Oh my gosh, there's a little Newt Newt. Did you guys see that? Tried to kill me with the Newt. It spits fireballs as newts! Oh, there's the key. Okay. The question is, do we go backwards or do we go forwards, right? Does this take us backwards? I don't know. Possibly. It's a door. You would think. You would think, but probably not. Hydration. Alright, I will hydrate in just a moment. I'm too busy, like, speedrunning this. So fun. I'm actually delighted. I really am. Definitely good rating in my book. What did that do? What was the purpose of said switch? Oh my gosh, I swear, if it was to create platforms over here... Oh, that's funny. Does this actually hurt us? No. You know, I can forgive them for all the seams. It was really hard to make like a seamless texture back then. Especially like this art style. The stretching is kind of like part of the charm, honestly. Uh-huh. I do like the fact though that like you could just like continue going on and just totally miss this. Kind of reminds me of Tai a little bit, which by the way I did complete Tai 1 and 2. That was interesting. There was more to that. Hold up. What is beyond that door? I really want to know. You can't just tease me with the door and not tell me what's beyond it, right? That's like that requires me to go back through. I have to. These levels are short enough as is. Like, Crash was okay, but this just feels really nice. Like, I would love a bigger game of this, to be honest. I really would. We will never see it, but it would be amazing. I think it really has to deal with the fact that it is not made with like Unity or Unreal. Like, not saying those games can't have good systems. Like A Hat in Time was made with Unity and stuff like that, and it feels freaking amazing. Actually, no, was it Unreal? It was one of those. And you have like a lot of others as well too, like Celeste and whatnot. But like, when you don't have a normal game engine like Unity or Unreal behind it, you have to do a lot of like coding stitches here and there. I feel like that's the case here as well too. There's not like a direct character controller. They had to build it by hand. I could be wrong on that though, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Boop. Spinny platforms! Spin, spin! Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, we gotta be super careful. Super careful, califragilisticexpialidocious. I do like just flashing it back and forth and just like seeing some of the differences. It is like really crazy, especially like what you can do with 3D images and stuff like that, and just basic normal maps. I think that's what's really throwing me off, is like this does not have normals and this does, and like you can see the 3D really pushed out. It's almost like stereoscopic 3D without it actually being stereoscopic. It's interesting. Alright, what is this room? Why does this exist? What is this here for? I need answers. We do know that there's not, like, gemstones, at least. So it looks like we have to jump. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Is this just for lives? That can't be, right? It wouldn't be just for lives. I mean, like, this would be a decent way to get lives, but like, I feel like there's better ways of getting lives. Like, this is just way too long for life? Question mark? Is that really all there is just 2 lives? Game, you had my hopes. You had my dreams. You kind of let it fall flat. So question, would you guys like to see me play more Pokemon? There's actually a ROM hack that I would love to do called Pokemon Too Many Types. I think it would be really fun. Lots of memery in there, and I think there's like over 300 different types of Pokemon. There's even a Among Us reference in there. I think it would be pretty fun. There's that. I could always do like Undertale again as well too. We could do the passive route finally for that one. We could stick to more older games as well too, I think. Here for the Pokemon. All right, I'll have to see about downloading it then. There's also that other ROM hack as well too that I really want to get to. What is it called? Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia? Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia. It happened this year actually, or late 2024, I think. And it's a ROM hack made by the same guy that did Jiggies in Time. And oh my gosh, does it look just simply amazing. Well, I talk about Easter eggs. I think that game is so much more chock full of them than Jiggies in Time was, which is kind of crazy to say. All right, so we got a downstairs, we got an upstairs. Let's go with upstairs first. I like the little diggy sound. The little diggy sound is kind of cute, to be honest. There was a gobble. See, we're already starting to get to some of the BS-ery here. Like just hiding things in just random locations. Boop. Also, good luck if you don't know how to climb, or if that was climbable. Doom and gloom. I can't believe that there's a TV show almost created for this. I really want Croc 2 to get the same treatment now, because I want to know more about that development cycle, especially since that one studio was involved with it. I feel like just because that one studio was involved with it, I want to know how the game development was. Let's put it this way. That Spyro game had people eating out of peanut butter jars because they couldn't be paid. The development team was eating out of peanut butter jars. I hate that. I think that's entirely not right, but it's really funny if you think about it. And we got the final product for that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, which box? This is awful. I don't like this. Which box? Why? Why would they do this? It's just awful. To do to a kid as well too, right? You have to do all of them? There is a check. You had to do all of them. No. That's not right. Oh my goodness. Cave of Fear. Nyar. Man, when we were kids, we put up with a lot of like weird design ideas. I don't feel like this game would fly nowadays though, right? Like this game's main like community is the people who played it. So like it gets a pass from that, right? But like if this was released nowadays and like it released right next to shit, what's the name? Oblivion. I feel like, yeah, the writing's on the wall there. Look at this little toothy smile. He's a little toothy boy. Also, I'm still playing Pokemon Violet. I still want to get to that final boss. The final extra final boss. And there's even more final extra bosses as well too for me, which is kind of crazy. That game has so much content. I'm actually like, I understand people have issues with like how janky it is at times and like how iffy the art style is. But I don't know if it's because I played it for so long now, but the art style is kind of growing on me as well. Kind of like this. Like, I hated this, but it's kind of growing on me. But like the Violet game has so much freaking content compared to some of the other like Pokemon games. Oh my gosh. And I mean, like, content doesn't equal a good game, but like the content in there is fun enough to see through, I think. Like, it takes a little bit to get going, but once it gets going, oh my gosh. And the DLC, while expensive at 40 bucks, is like a whole nother Violet game for you to play through. I'm definitely okay with it costing 40 bucks. I wasn't at first, I felt really cheated out, but like after enjoying the DLC, holy cow. There's just so much to do, see. Please be good. Nope. The problem is I didn't think. Now the question is, where were all of those? I think that was one, that's one over there, so we really don't need to like grab it again. I really want to get a hat. Like, I think honestly, probably in about a year or so, I'll probably be a VTuber. I really do want to get like some models going and stuff like that, but I either want like a VTuber model, or I really want like, do I have to collect the gobos again? I think I have to collect all the gobos again, guys. If that's the case, I'm actually kind of upset about that. I think I do. I think it counts the max total of gobos that you saved and not necessarily which ones you saved. Which is kind of shocking from a game of this era. Also kind of shocking that they didn't fix that. Out of all the things that they added and adjusted, they didn't adjust that. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we jump. And like, you have to be super duper careful, because if you're not, you're gonna ground pound and murder a box. Also, it's gonna make me kill all the boxes, isn't it? Alright, here's the answer. Did we get it? Oh, they make you get all the combos. Why? And also, oh my gosh, this game was awful to complete. Look at the sky. Look at its greenery. I still can't get over those eyes. It is kind of adorable, but it is also like really not. What's in that? Also the little like soup. I wonder how far off can you? Oh, you can't go far off at all. Kind of like Vex in that matter. I really should play Vex on stream for you guys sometime. That would be a fun one. It's like a platformer game for the PS2 that is not well known and has another very interesting development cycle. I had a lot of games that had very interesting and weird development cycles. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. The Gobbo just didn't want to see. Alright, so it wouldn't be worth the $30 price tag. That's very true. This is like the easy levels though. It gets like cranked in difficulty. Also, I will say analog does make it a lot easier. Like you can make jumps in very precise angles. Well, before you could only do that and you had to like really line up and commit. It was kind of like the Dark Souls of platformers. I'm sorry. I do wish they would have just stuck with like a specific theme per level though. I feel like it jumping around themes is a little disorienting. I do get it though, but a little disorienting. So, lava pit, lava moon pit. Okay, we are at like how many? 5. Okay. All right, what do we got here? We have water. Oh. How do we... Oh. Oh. Okay, that's weird. There's no other... Oh. Oh! Triggers. Cool. I think I'm supposed to go up top and then come back for the bottom row. Yabo. And like real-time lighting is crazy for a game like this. Well, back in its day. Actually, it's not. Oh my gosh. You know what this is? It's not lighting. It's just fog. They masked it, they masked it with fog. That's really smart. I was like, man, lighting back then? No way. Just fog. Fight night with Flippy. Look at him. Ain't he a little cutie? He's a little bug. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that face. I don't think there really is much like need for me to like break these boxes because I feel like it's just this and then level's done, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the boss. They're only like one scene. Oh, I lied. You know, if I get a hat, I kind of want an Eevee hat, honestly. Go with my, like, Kurgabi. Oof. Wow. You know, it always, like, worried me, like, back then of why this was, like, polka dotted. It looked so bad to me, at least. Oh, ow. I went to go attack you. Or splat! Oh, he has to like wear himself out, okay. Whoop! Kazoo! Look at him go! Getting flippy with it. Little eyes! So much cuter old school though. There's just something uncanny about it. Maybe it's because I played it. But that's Croc. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to go through at least. It'll be a fun womp. Not long, but definitely enjoyable. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me. I will be back Monday with more Final Fantasy. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna probably get close to finishing up the DLC, and then probably that Wednesday we'll finish it up. I hope to see you then. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I can't believe it's already Friday. Have a good one. Bye!